research, these vendors, they will finesse you.
It's my duty to put food on the table, cause I'm the chosen one.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I will tell you guys how to start your own jewelry business in 10 simple steps. Without further ado, let's get started. Step number 1, you need to know what type and what kind of jewelry a business that you want to have. So do you want to have like necklaces, earrings, bracelet, watch, ankle bracelets, rings? Like, what do you want? And I see you coming with that face like, duh, it's like a jewelry business. Of course I will have like all these things on my website, but I'm here to tell you that when you first started, it's impossible for you to have like all this stuff on your website. You will understand why I said that like later on. Just keep in mind that you need to clarify what do you want to sell. Like, step number 2, you need to know what kind of jewelry you want to sell. Is it like high quality or is it like cheap quality? Now you can move on to the step number 3, which is do your research. Okay, I know it's really like easy to just jump and just go looking for like what you want, like with the vendors and shit, but you really need to know your stuff. You need to know everything about the material. You need to know what is the difference between stainless steel, 925 sterling silver, gold filled, gold plated, copper, brass. Because if you don't do your research, these vendors, they will finesse you. Like, if you, oh shit, whatever. So if you want high quality, of course you do not want your jewelry to have brass or copper in it, you know. Step number 4, what kind of customer do you want? You need to know everything about them. Like, even before you look for like your product, you should know what type of customer do you want. So are they young? Are they working? Are they like more like conservative type of person, or is it like more like IG bad bitch type of person? Like, who are your clients? And I highly suggest you to do that, because when you will start to like choose your product, that will help you a lot. Because for example, you know, if you're selling like jewelry for grandma and like older person, you know that you can't like buy like a icy chain, like more like fine jewelry that you need to like buy, you know. So that's why I'm saying that you need to know what type of customer like you want. Okay, step number 5, you need to find your brand name. I know there's a lot of people who like to find the product first and then find like their brand names, but for me, I think having your name, your brand name, set the tone for the rest of the steps, you know. I mean, in my head make more sense, you know. So it's up to you, but you know, me personally, I highly suggest you to find like your brand name, and you know like what's up with the vibe and everything. Step number 6, now it's time for you to find your product. Like, if you are making your own design, it's like really like easy for you because it's your stuff. But if you're looking for inspiration, I highly suggest you to go on Pinterest, Instagram. I highly suggest you to screenshot them every single time that you find what you want to sell, and then after that to make a PowerPoint of it. For example, let's say I was selling this like a necklace. I will like make like a whole page of it, and I will write down the name, and then after that you will write down stainless steel. What is the length? Like, me, I think this is like a 16-inch. Basically, you really need, it's like a profile for each of your like jewelries. If you're more like a scrapbook type of person, you can like print them a picture and put them on the like a paper, and then you know you write down. If you don't write down your shit, basically what's gonna happen is that when you will like go to the vendors, which is the next step, you will be so like messed up, because they're gonna ask you for each item, what material do you want, what is the length, what is the color, what the like, do you want 18K, do you want 24K? You have like a profile for each single one of them, you know. That way you know that, okay, 5 necklaces like this, and I have 2 6-inches, 2 18-inch, and 1 20-inch. Okay, you literally have it in front of you. Step number 7, now it's time for you to pick down your vendors. The first option is influencers that sells vendors list. And the good thing about it is that you don't have to like lose energy looking for vendors, contacting a bunch of them. You literally have all the vendors that you need, and then you just pull out them and it's done. What I don't like about that is like sometimes these influencers, I can blame them because it's their way to make money. But sometimes I've seen like some influencers, they're selling like 3 names on their list, and they're literally making people paying like 60 bucks. If you don't want to lose time and you just want to go straight to the vendors, just go for that. The other option is to go on Alibaba, which is the way that I rather than go for influencers. Alibaba, it's like you can find anything on Alibaba. If you want to sell like microwave, you can find like vendors for microwave on Alibaba. It's how deep and how big it is. Like it's really up to you. But yeah, so you can go on Alibaba and then you literally type down in the box, search box, the name of your jeweler, and then you go over there and you just looking for them, and that's it. Step number 8, it's my favorite, it's the sample. I really suggest you to like give 2 weeks to fully try your samples, okay? Me, I had a lot of them, a lot of jewelry, so I basically asked my friend to help me try them on. So for like 2 weeks I was taking my shower with the necklaces, with the earrings. I literally like had like salty water and I let them like sit in it like for like probably an hour. I really suggest you to make a different Gmail account or like an email account. It's because you will get so many notifications from them, from your vendors, from like other vendors that are trying to contact you, or even like some promotion that's going on like Alibaba. You will receive them all on your email, and if you put your personal email when you register on Alibaba, like all these notifications are going like on your personal email. So if you have like important thing on your email that you need to like get a track on, like it's gonna get you confused a lot. So I really suggest you to have like a different email. Please be aware that the vendors from China, they have like a different time frame than you. So for example, me, I'm from Canada. I know what I used to work at 2 to 11 p.m. So when I was about to go to sleep, that's when basically their day are starting. So be aware of that. Do I suggest you to talk with your vendors via WhatsApp? Because what's gonna happen is that a lot of your vendors, they will ask you, can I have your WhatsApp? I will say yes and no. Yes, because you give them your WhatsApp, they are able to reply to you when they are at home, for example. The negative about it is that Alibaba cannot protect you. I was aware of the consequences because I kind of trust my vendors, to be honest. First of all, I just want to let you know that WhatsApp, you can delete all the messages. So that's basically it, guys, for this part 1. I really didn't want this video to be really heavy. There will be another part on how to start a jewelry business, but this part will be more technical, like about website, logo, business license, all the stuff that's more like technical. And this stuff, it's like the basic, like it's the foundation of your brain. Like also, if you still watching the video right now, I really want to say I'm so thankful for you, because I don't know if you guys realize that shit, but my accent is like clearly I'm not from US, but I just want to let you know that I really appreciate, guys, that you keep watching my video. I'm from Canada, but like the province that I'm from, it's like a French province, so that's basically why I have this big accent. But thank you for watching this video, and I'll say that I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up if you like the video, a comment, and also subscribe to the channel, because I'm really about to post like 3 times a week, so stay tuned. So there it is, guys. Thank you for watching again. See you in the next
but fuck what you heard. I let my bread conversate, I don't ever say a word. In this cold out where I'm from, though we rock expensive furs. Back and forth, I was speeding on the 401. I was riding dirty with a pockets full of 101. And I'm still hiding from the cops like I was on the run. It's my duty to put food on the table, cause I'm the chosen one. Yeah, cause I'm the chosen one. Bitch, I'm one on one.